everyone, I just want to share with you another of my fabric covered vintage ephemera travelers notebook journals. Some are full. So anyway, if you saw my last video, I'd made another one that had a doily on the front. This one here has got a few layers of different fabrics. So we have like a natural coloured calico, and I've stitched that onto the cover. Then we have this hessian, and that was gifted to me in a big massive roll, and I don't know what I've done with it now. I would show you. That was gifted to me by Monique, who is steel crafting here on YouTube. And then I've got some brown vintage trim that you can hardly see now, and then this lovely fabric, I don't know if you'd call it a ribbon, but that's how you get it. But it is a nice fabric. It's like a cotton fabric with the rose print on it. So the back looks like this. I've left it so that these can be used as pockets, and we have this tag here, and it says this book belongs to, and that's a Prima stamp. So there's that, and then just draw it, trying to get this out. I made this large pocket, and this is a printable by Marion Smith, and they're not available anymore, so I'm quite chuffed that I've still got these in my stash. Well, the files, the printables, so they're in my files on my computer, and sorry, the tag to go with it. So I made the pocket, and there you go, that's it without. So that tucks in there. It's easier if I pick it up to do it because my little arms don't stretch around as much as I'd like them to. And we have eyelets and organza ribbon, and there's little dangles and stuff on here, similar to the other one. It's a little bit different inside. Same papers, but obviously different pockets and things. So I didn't put any pockets in the front and back cover because I created them in the back, in the front, sorry. And this is also done so that you can tuck stuff in there and in there and behind there if you like as well. So let's start again here. So again, I've printed it all out onto coffee dyed paper, which has been ironed flat before it went through the printer, and I don't know why that's on there. I must have been planning on putting something there. So it's all coffee dyed papers. We've got little bits of trim here with some bling, and then we have the ephemera, which is all from Tsunami Rose. It's just all been inked up, and this has been sewn onto some coffee dyed squared paper, and some more of the old kind of ledger paper. The paper bag here. Here we have another tuck, and we've just got some of this dainty trim here with some bling, and some ephemera, and another postcard. All the tails from the cotton are all left on, so that flips out. I hope I'm in frame. That flips out. We have a tuck here, just a little snippet there, and this old piece of ephemera. I thought this was quite apt because I haven't printed this out before, and I've had it for ages, from Tsunami Rose. And some of you probably know that my aunt passed away at the weekend, and my aunt was deaf. And when I printed this out, I had seen on here it's got the one hand deaf and dumb alphabet, and I remember as a child being taught this, obviously, to communicate with my aunt. So that was quite that was weird, printing that out today. Some more ephemera, and that just pops in there. We've got the same fabric on the front. I've just made a little tab here, and this is a little rose on the bulb pin. And this is just a little, I can get it off, some ephemera from Tsunami Rose. Love this, with a little dog there. How cute is that? And it's just extra paper to journal on, and I've got some glue on there. So that goes on there. Got another tuck here with some fabric or crocheted trim with some bling, and we have some more ephemera. It's just all been inked up. Another little booklet that you can journal on. Some more of the papers, little paper clip on here with, I think that's a little perfume bottle, if you can see that. Whoops, and that flips out. I'll just pop that back on. With a doily, and another little pocket here with some kind of, it's like a bit of a rick-racky trim. There is some ephemera and a large tag. It's from the same paper that I made the pocket on the front with. There's 2 of these in the journal, and then there's 2 other ones with darker images. Little fabric tab, another pocket here, some ephemera, a postcard. This is the other tag, and just goes there. We have another flip out, a little pocket, another tuck here with some crocheted trim and bling, and we have another postcard, and then this piece of ephemera. Little paper clip with a heart, little charm there. Centre of the signature, flip out, another pocket here, another postcard, and another piece of ephemera from Tsunami Rose. The other side of the envelope here is half of a crocheted doily, a little bulb pin with a key, and this was off of a vintage looking bracelet which I actually got from the pound shop. So when you see them things, you just pick them up for £1 and break them all up and use them for different things, and that's what I do. Some ephemera, and I love that. Look at that old car. Some more writing space there. Little snippet here with some bling. Another flip out. Another pocket. A tag here. Some ephemera. And another postcard. You can see the ink through that as well, but I guess it kind of looks like you've been sat there at a desk and the little ink wells fell over and it's spilled on your paper. Another piece of ephemera, as is this. Some trim, some cheesecloth, some bling. Another flip out. This was off of like a large piece of like kind of vintage lace, and this was on the edge, so I trimmed some of that off and then just put some bling there. We have some more ephemera here, and some music paper. Look at these kids, they're so funny. And that just opens up, so you have all that to write on. Some secret writing. Here we've just got a tab, and on it's some hessian or burlap, little snippet piece of crocheted trim, little butterfly button, and then this safety pin with this little dangle on there. I think I got that from Artie Mays, who is Andrea. Yeah, I think that's where that came from. It's kind of sweet. Some more trim snippets here. Some recipes here for pumpkin pie, puff pastry with jam, and raspberry tartlets. I do prefer raspberries to strawberries. Some more ephemera. paper bag pocket. Got a little charm here, and it's just got a hand on there, and it says handmade, and that's a flip out. So that goes in there. Another pocket here, or tuck, with some fabric, some crocheted trim, some cheesecloth, and some bling. And in here we have another tag and postcard and a little piece of ephemera. And oh, I thought that was it. No, we have one more piece, and that is that. I love the script on that, it's so nice. So that is the journal. You can see all the little threads and dangles and charms. This will be for sale in my shop. The link will be below. If you read the details, there's 10% off. If the 10% discount doesn't work, message me and I will invoice you, because after it's purchased I will not be doing refunds, as it costs me just as much. It costs me double the refund, and more or less exactly the same for the fee that PayPal charge me, even though because it won't, for some reason it won't let me do it for friends and family to send the money. I don't know why. I think it's because they know there's been a transaction. So yeah, if there's any problems, contact me before you purchase, and I will take it off the shop and invoice you separately with the discount. So there we go. I'm not sure how many pages are in that, but there is quite a few. It will be on the listing. So hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye.